guys, welcome back to some more Cricket Captain 2017 and part 31 of the road to world number 1 with England, and today we start the series against South Africa away from home, so it is going to be a tough one, but we did win the last time we were there, so we need to at least equal that performance if we are to really stay in the race to become world number 1. Anyway, let's have a look at the team details. This is the side I've picked. I took into account a lot of your guys' suggestions, and a couple of them have appeared on this list, but some of them just were not in good form or injured, so I didn't bring them along. So yeah, this is the squad. We've obviously got Cook, North East, Root, Wesley impressed, so he keeps his place, Fogden and Livingston, and a new boy, Daniel Lawrence from Essex, 22-year-old. He's had quite a good season this year, averaging 45, high score of 224, so he'll come along. Keaton Jennings back in the squad because his average is very good. He bowled very well last year, so I think giving him a go again is going to be a good thing. Duckett in the squad with Bairstow, Ali, who's back. Stokes and Wokes are back as well after having a good spell at the counties. Stephen Finn retains his place, and a new guy, Jack Shantry from Worcestershire. No, he's been in very good form with the ball. And somebody said to have a medium pace bowler in the squad, and that Jack Shantry is usually a good option in that department. So we'll give him a go. He's 31 years old. He's never played an international game, but could find himself thrown into the mix against South Africa. We've got Jack Leach, who's a slow left arm bowler. Terrible with the bat, but with the ball he is actually quite good, and has been in decent form recently. Broad and Anderson complete the lineup. So let's get into the first test match then. Alistair Cook is going to open up. Keaton Jennings is not going to be at number 2. We are going to have to swap people out here, but yeah, Jennings at 3 maybe, Bairstow at 4. Yeah, I'm going to take Chris Wokes out and swap him with Duckett. And we'll have Broad as the second bowler, Anderson as the first, and we'll move him up to there. So Cook and Duckett will open up, and then we'll have Jennings at 3, I think, with Root at 4, Livingston at 5, Fogden at 6, Bairstow at 7, Stokes at 8, Ali at 9, with Broad at 10 and Anderson at 11. Looking at the conditions, it is going to be bacon, or it is going to be a batsman's paradise. Early on in this series, we have got options we can go for. North East unlucky to miss out, really. But I don't know who he comes in for. Who does he come in for in that squad? Obviously, we might reevaluate after the first test match. But let's get into it. And, yeah. We're going to go tails. Tails never fails. Apart from this time, we've lost the toss. And a lot of these matches have been decided on the toss. It's been a very unfortunate part of this series. Now, let's just stick with average aggression and default bowling line. And that's a good delivery from Broad early on. And Elgar gone for a duck. That's a good start for us here. If we could get a couple of early wickets, that would be grand. We'll bring Stokes in with Keaton Jennings. Jennings now to Markram on his return to the side, of course. Unlucky not to get a game in the summer, I don't think. But Stokes marks his return with a good wicket there. De Kock gone for 32. And now South Africa 55 for 2 here. Not the best of starts for them, but you know, I think they'll be relatively happy that they've survived early on. We'll bring Mo and Ali in for a couple of overs with Stuart Broad as we see out the first session. Lunch interval on day 1, they've reached 105 for 2. That's probably about right. That's where you'd expect them to be. Stokes and Anderson will start straight after lunch. We'll go on default. Stokes now to Markram. And he's gone. He's out for 61. Stokes gets his second wicket. That's good to see. Anderson now to Du Plessis. Wafting around outside off stump. Unlucky. Broad and Jennings now to bowl. Jennings now to Duplessis. That's a good delivery. Edged and gone. Good catch by Livingston. Duplessis gone for 19. 159 for 4 here. Quite a positive start. Broad to Amla now. Not out. Broad to Amla again. No. Swing and a miss. We might just go full and aggressive with Amla, because he does seem to be struggling just a little bit. Bring Ali on, bring Anderson on. Anderson to Moonsami. That's a good delivery. And Moonsami gone for 10. And 190 for 5 now. Anderson to Vereen. Oh, that's gone as well, a thin edge. He's gone for a first ball duck. Anderson on a hat-trick here. We're going to go full toss. We're going to go uber aggressive. But nothing happens there. T and Will day 1, 190 for 6. I think we can be pretty pleased with that. We're going to bring Keaton Jennings on. Jennings now to Rabada. Good delivery, but I think it was slipping down the leg side. Let's just have a look in Hawkeye. Yeah, unlucky there. We'll continue with Anderson. He had a good final spell there. We'll just go a bit more defensive with Amla. We'll bring in Broad now. Anderson to Rabada. No. Stokes in with Mo and Ali. Can we get anything here? New ball is available, but we're going to stick with the old ball just for now. Mo and Ali to Rabada. Can we make the breakthrough? No, we can't. Yeah, Anderson is going to get the new ball. We're going to go a bit more aggressive on both of them. And we're going to bring Broad back as well. Anderson now to Amla. Good delivery. Broad to Rabada. Edged and gone. He's out for 36. And now 282 for 7 here. Good stuff. End of day 1. 283 for 7. Anderson to Stain. Edged and gone. Livingston with the good catch there. 285 for 8. Good start of the series this for the bowlers. We'll bring Stokes and Jennings in. Going to move that back here. Stokes to Ngidi. He's gone for 7. And can Stokes get a 4th wicket? Doesn't look like it. We're going to bring Broad and Anderson back in. And they've gone past 300. Broad to Bokayoyo. Bokako. And he's gone. Broad gets his 3rd wicket. Very good innings for us there. 3-3-7 all out on a batsman's paradise. Stokes, the pick of the bowlers on his return. Amla, 156. Not out. Very, very good from him. And now we've got to go and get a big total, but that's not going to help. Duckett gone for a duck. Ooh, and Cook gone for 1 there. Going to have to bring Joe Root in now, and well, we've got a lunge 6 for 2. We wanted to survive without losing a wicket there. But South Africa lead by 331. If we can go and score 400 here, we're in a very, very good position. Root gone for 33. We needed him to put in a shift with a bat. Livingston gone for 7. What's going on here? 67 for 4. And Michael Fogden comes to the creases first. Foreign tour, if you like, and could be quite difficult for him. I have found out, by the way, that he is a regen. Somebody told us in the comments yesterday. I've totally forgot your name, I'm sorry, but we've reached T. 119 for 4. Keaton Jennings on 45, not out, with Michael Fogden also doing quite nicely. Keaton Jennings has gone to his 50. Good return for him, getting a wicket and getting a 50 here. 50 for Michael Fogden. What a start to his test career, averaging 54 with the bat. That's his 3rd test 50, and he converted 1 into 100 as well. Jennings gone for 65, 165 for 5 now, and Jennings comes to the crease. Not Jennings, Bairstow. But Fogden gone for 54 now. Stokes. His return to the bowling game was good, but hopefully his batting is just as good. 196 for 6 at tea. Or at the end of day 2, I think. Stokes gone for 9. That's really not good. Ali comes to the crease now. Part of the reason he was brought in was because of his batting. And because Rashid was injured. So, but Jack Leach is waiting in the wings. Most definitely. I'm going to go a little bit more aggressive and try and chase down this South Africa total. We're only 66 behind now. They've took the new ball. Bairstow going very nicely for the first time in a long time. That's high in the air, and Ali gone. Good catch by Varane there. Ali gone for 43. Now Stuart Broad comes to the crease. We're going to tell Bairstow to maintain strike. We might not even get a chance, although Broad edges for 4. It's good to see. A little bit of luck for Stuart Broad. It's high in the air from Bairstow. What a shame. He's gone for 94. He got out for 99 today. Unfortunately, in real life. Well, we've got into the lead. We'll see what Broad can do. But Anderson's probably going to get out before then. No, not quite. Oh, Broad gone for 22. What a shame, but we have got a first innings lead. And I tell you what, that could feel like 100. Because the pitch is slowly getting better for bowlers, and if we can bowl South Africa out quite cheaply here, then might be in a good place. Anderson into Elgar. Can't get him, unfortunately. Anderson was on fire today. But there's the tea and we're on day 3. We're going to bring Stokes in and Jennings just after tea here. Stokes to Elgar. Edged and gone. Elgar gone for 19. Stokes makes the breakthrough. That's great to see. Stokes now to De Kock. He's gone as well for 7. 61 for 2 here. Come on. We need some inspiration from somewhere. I was thinking Ben Stokes might be it, but can Moeen Ali muster the brilliance of last winter? I'm really not sure. Ali to Markram now. Come on. Somebody said about bowling short with spinners. Seems like a silly idea, but Broad to Amla. It's a good delivery. Not out, but here we go again. Oh, Amla gone for 46. That's a big wicket because we know Amla did very, very well in the first innings. Ali now to Markram, bowling short. I mean, that's not short, but he's got the stumping. Markram gone for 61. And I'll tell you what, end of day 3, 163 for 4. They only lead by 156. I think we've got the advantage at the moment. But we'll just have to see. Broad to Moonsamy. Broad to Duplessis now. That's out. He's gone for 26. And now are we bringing the tail in here? Gone. Varane out for a duck. Come on. This is brilliant. Rabada, probably the last hope for them, because Moonsamy gone now. He's out for 15, 186 for 7. What a great performance this has been from the bowlers. Anderson out, Rabada out for 8. Anderson getting his second wicket there. Broad coming into Ngidi now. Nope. Stokes and Jennings. Stokes to Stain. He's gone for 11. And can we get this final wicket? Stokes to Bakoko. Stokes to Ngidi. He's gone for 8. Stokes gets his 4th wicket. What a performance. South Africa 224 all out. Stokes 4 for 51 and Broad 3 for 53. But now we've got to go and win. We need 218, I think it was, to win. So we still need 203 to do that. But, you know, we've definitely been bowled out for less. And there's Duckett gone. He's out for 14. His place is under pressure. You know, he's had a wonderful couple of years, but you know, recently he hasn't been scoring. Jennings out for 16, starting to get a little bit wobbly. 61 for 2 at the T interval on day 4. We still need 147 for win. We're in no rush to do that. But Joe Root needs to go and get a good score today. Oh, that's high in the air from Cook. Oh, it's 4 though. Just beat the fielder. That's a good shot. That's 50 for Alistair Cook. We'll just increase the aggression towards the end of the day. End of day 4 then, 143 for 2. We need 75 to win this first test match and stop the rot really. Because 4-1 against Australia was not what we wanted. We wanted to win that home Ashes series. And if we can get off to a good start here, I mean, that's very streaky from Joe Root. Can he go and get his 50? Yes, he can. Now then, how many hundreds has Alistair Cook got? He's got 36. He could go and get his 37th test century today, if things go to plan. South Africa take the new ball. Oh, what a shame. Root gone for 63. I don't know if Alistair Cook's going to get it, you know. We need 7 to win. Got Livingston at the crease. Oh, are we going to... Is he going to get his century? Oh, he is! And he's going to win the match with that boundary. Alistair Cook, his 37th test century. And 220 for 3. We have won by 7 wickets. The first test match of 4. Brilliant. What a brilliant start and a brilliant recovery in this test match. We'll just continue with the same training. And yeah, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with the second test match. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.